Good morning, good morning. Glorious day, beautiful. Blue skies, little wispy clouds, but it's going to be a lovely, sunny, bright day. So I'm bringing you some sunshine. If you don't have any blue skies, I'm sending it your way, or I'm sending you some sunshine your way. This morning's reading, I feel quite a powerful energy. I've had such a good reading that I watched myself this morning about my future higher self wanting to know something. So I'm asking Spirit today, what is it that you can guide us with on this glorious Thursday of our week for me and whoever needs to hear this information. So intuitive whispers we're starting with. I'm going out to this morning, meeting up with a past student of mine who's in town. It'll be lovely to have that a beautiful breakfast and speak with him and catch up. I love a catch up, do love a catch up, me. And it's so nice to hear what your students are doing, you know, it's so lovely. The magic of nothingness. Isn't that glorious? Look at this beautiful purple today. And I've got my butterflies on again. And I just feel it's definitely a higher crown chakra sort of day, intuitive day. I'm picking up my amethyst as well today. So the magic of nothingness is our intuitive whisper. Number 34. I'm going to read it to you because it's the first action card that we have. The magic, there is magic to be found in nothingness. When you stop everything and allow yourself space, something that you miss when you are rushing around begins to unfurl. It is the space of creation, the space where an idea can drop in, a problem can be solved, an argument can be understood, or a vision can appear. After you've read this card, you are invited to do 10 minutes of nothing. This is our 10 minutes of nothing. I can't do that right now after I finish this reading, but if you can do it, switch off. Don't look at any more readings. Don't look at any more scrolling. Don't do any. Spend 10 minutes. Put your timer on your phone and see if you can do it. The more moments of nothingness we invite into our lives, the more magic begins to appear. That is so true. It's so beautiful. I love the fact that there's a great big beautiful golden orb right there in that center. All right, energy cards this morning. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. We're going to have a lovely day, aren't we? Do that 10 minutes of nothingness. Maybe it will just bring you a little bit of clarity on something you're mulling over. A friend of mine said to me last night, oh, you know, I'm waking up at 2:07 every morning. Well, that means that there's something in your subconscious that you need to hear. All right, so what do we got? We have the World card and we have the Magician and the Mirror. The World card and the Magician and Mirror, and I actually picked it up and I put it in reverse. So let's have a little quick look at what our energy is telling us this morning. We've had our Magician and the Mirror. It's about that balance, isn't it? It's about having that fire. Look, holding that fire and holding that ice here, this sort of fire and water. It's this balance, but you're a magician, so get into balance. Maybe take those 10 minutes of balancing, and it's really quite, I'm not even going to open the book. The World card as well, it's that light and that dark, it's that balance, that's center. With it coming, me picking it up in a reversal, it could be that there's something off balance. So I think that's a very important message this morning for you, and it is about maintaining that balance. You know, often we have fear, but we need to have strength. We often know, you know, there's sort of that balance of that. So whatever it is that you're mulling over, take 10 minutes, meditate, think about, just be in silence, just be in nothingness, and see what comes through for you, see what happens. You know, when we're running and rushing around, we just don't see. Maybe there's a message that is going to come back into that you haven't listened to. Okay, so positive vibes are beautiful vibe cards this morning. Alrighty. Oh, yes, there we are. We have 2 again. All right, so we have your sensitivity as a gift. Okay, and come home to your body. Lovely, I love that. Come home to your body. The magic of nothingness. Yeah, there is a very beautiful, clear message here. Balance. You know, only you can do this, all right? You can do this. And the sensitivity of that, allow yourself that sensitivity. Allow the emotions to come up. Allow for that beauty within yourself to come out. You know, this is a very important message for someone today. This is lovely. This is lovely. Your sensitivity. It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be in touch with your emotions. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, or, you know, we have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. Have that balance. You know, you can do that. It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? I think that's what it is. Okay, Angel Intuitive cards. I love these cards. There we are. Hope. And again, look at this top area of the purple. All right, so it is about this intuitive sight that you're not listening to. There's something's telling you something. So allow that to come through today. Give yourself that gift. Angels of mine, who is with us today? Who is on this traveling journey, this beauty? Oh, I'm being called to the moon cards as well today. That's quite interesting. But let's see who is with us. Yeah, Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. All right, so we started off with the magic of nothingness. Stop. And you know what? I was racing along as well. Did you? I was really racing. And then all of a sudden I went, oh. So, yeah. Throat chakra clearing. So yes, slow down. Take some peace and quiet. Take some calmness. My energy was very heightened when I started. Didn't I say that to you? I was racing along. Really interesting. Okay, moon cards. We don't often do the moon cards, but I'm going to do my moon cards for you. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is the new moon coming up soon? All right. Okay, we've got 2 again. Power of 2 today. 2. Have a look at what it means 2. 2's duality. 2, it can be balance. Yeah? Often in the tarot cards, that 2 is a balance. Moon in Taurus. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. And when I show you this card, we're going to have a little smile, because this is what Spirit's telling us. It is the moon in Libra. Scales, balance. It's all here for us. So, yeah. Instead, focus on creating harmony. How can you do that without actually stopping? And that very clear message was in that when I read this card. It's about that balance within your relationship. So that's beautiful. And let's finish with our dream cards today. What is our final message with our dream cards? So I love the colors of these anyway. You know, the pinks and the green. Get out in nature, have a nice walk. Go sit somewhere in the sunshine, in nature. Take your shoes off. Put your feet on the ground. Telling you now. Okay, so we have 3 cards, but interestingly, the colors of the 3 cards, I'll just show you very quickly. Look, pinks and purples. Look at the purple, the last one, the purple. So that is so beautiful. Magical. It's magic. Now is the time to start doing what's good for you. Don't wait any longer. Life has an expiration date. Trust the process. Everything as it should be. Even though it might seem that everything is going wrong, live life with an open heart. Don't resist, but thank each experience that guides you on your way. The road might be bumpy, but don't give up and don't lose faith. Look after yourself, okay? And finally, our purple card. Let's read it. If this were your last day alive, what would you have done differently? You still have the chance to do things differently. Very strong message coming through, okay? Get back into that balance, all right? Creating harmony within yourself. Harmony within your relationships. When you are balanced and have harmony within yourself, you automatically can give that back out there to your relationships, whatever they might be. Work, life, friends, love. Love and light to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful